And definitely just take some deep breaths in. And as you exhale, let all of the stuff that went on in the day just fall away. Right now we're going to focus on you, the value and the importance being on you alone, your healing, what is best and right and is intentional and is most valuable for you to know at this time. We're going to use the power of light in our work today. Because it is pure, we're going to envision a bright, brilliant white light. And instead of using the colors and emotions like we did, we're going to use this light to move throughout the body, opening up all of the chakras and the energy sites, and then moving in to help restore function to the glands below. So I want you to envision your feet flat on the floor. So if you're laying down, just pretend that you can feel them on the firm ground beneath you. If you're sitting up, just put your feet flat on the floor. And feel as if your whole body feels very attached and grounded to that floor. It's like all of a sudden you can feel the heaviness and the density throughout your body. Drop down your legs, drop down your feet, drop down into the soles of your feet. And you can feel the connection between the soles of your feet and the ground below. Now, move backwards up through the body. How firm you feel with your feet on the ground. Feel that firmness in your ankles. Feel that firmness in your knees. Feel that firmness in your hips and your sacrum, so that you feel like you are perfectly balanced. Your left leg isn't holding more than your right leg. It's equally distributed weight. And you feel solid. Your legs feel solid and firm and almost heavy. Feel as that firmness and that foundation really helps to strengthen the spine, so that your spine is sitting perfectly in the cradle of the hips, and so that every joint in the spine is sitting one on top of each other, exactly how they were constructed to, with perfect cushioning in between, head facing forward, and then feel as if there's a string in the top of your head that somebody is gently lifting up, and you can feel your entire body pull upwards into perfect alignment. If you haven't already, close your eyes. Feel that perfect posture. Focus on your breath in and out. Feel as if that breath moves up that string, and then that exhale moves down the string. Up the legs, up the body, up the head. Exhale down the head, down the torso, down the legs, out the feet. Following that same string that's pulling you up. Now as that string stays connected, it turns into a flashlight, a beam of brilliant white light. That brilliant white light shines down exactly through the center of your body, as if it's following that string that is pulling you up. I'm going to mention that string every so often so that you remember to pull yourself up. Now you feel the warmth of this brilliant white light shining in and throughout your body. And as it shines down from the skull, down through the body, it radiates out from the center of your body, down your legs, down your arms. And as that beam of light is coming from the source, you can feel as it shines on every gland in the body. You can picture that warm, brilliant white light in the center of the skull. You feel the muscle around your skull, the skin around your skull, the tension in the brain to fall backwards to the back of the head And it's replaced instead with this softness, this contentedness, this peace with the brilliant white light. Moving down, it moves across the forehead, completely filling the inside cavity of the head, reflecting on the pineal gland, that brilliant white light being absorbed by the pituitary. Moving down over the face, you can feel your eyes relax back towards your ears. You can feel your skin of the cheeks soften. You can feel the lines around your mouth go slack and relax. You can feel the skin of the throat relax towards the back. You can feel perfect breath come in the throat. And that beam of white light continues to move further down the body, coming through the throat and settling in between the collarbones, where it wraps the thymus gland in pure and perfect light. And the thymus gland is soft, the tissue is pliable. You feel clear in your lungs. Moving that brilliant white light lower, you feel it fill up the chest cavity. You feel it shining the insides of your rib cage. When you take a deep breath, you can take a deeper breath because that light is expanding the lungs. When you exhale deeper because it's making the lung muscles stronger. And that light now continues to come in through the top of the head, moving down the body. And in about the mid-back, you can start feeling the light move down, enveloping the adrenal glands. Really focusing energy on these adrenal glands to soothe them and to strengthen them, to work in accordance with all of the other glands, to slow any erraticness. Moving further down the body, you feel the softening of the stomach and the intestines, the softening of the muscles around the stomach and in your abdomen. As that warm light comes in, you feel warm and soft and flexible and pliable. You feel the pelvis area perfectly stable within the cradle of the hips. Internally, you feel that brilliant white light coming down into the sacrum, radiating down the legs, softening that connection of the soles of the feet into the ground below so that it feels soft and squishy. And as that beam of light continues to enter in, you feel the glands as if they are gears. And as that top gland starts to spin in a clockwise motion, it turns the next one, which turns the next, and the next, and the next. Trusting in your body's complete innate ability to regulate itself with perfection, feeling it calm the hormones, waking up any that need to be stimulated, calming any that need to relax, feeling it relax all the patterns of the breathing and the heart rate, so that you fall into a peaceful, relaxed state as those gears regulate and operate the entirety of your body. Feeling in a place of complete and perfect motion and balance. Feeling protected and safe and well regulated, trusting only that inner innate ability. Doesn't work on a time clock that you create, it works on its own. It doesn't work on a dispenser that you create, it dispenses its own neurotransmitters and hormones, and it does so in perfection. You feel that beam of light coming in through the body and slowly start to recede back up through the body until it's moved up the torso and up the neck, receding back up through the head. You still feel that string lift you back up again, and the light shuts off, but the chakras are open and pure and balanced, and the glands continue to move in perfect accordance